All right, today's lesson is complementary and supplementary angles. Please make sure you have your math notebook, pencil, and calculator. We'll go over all of the notes and practice a few problems, so please make sure you are taking notes. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So the essential question is, how do you determine the measurement of missing angles? Today I'm going to calculate the measurement of missing angles so that I can prove that complementary angles add up to 90 degrees and supplementary angles add up to 180 degrees. I will know I am successful if I can analyze the diagram to determine the missing angle. All right, let's go ahead and take some notes here. Please make sure you jot this down in your math notebook or take a screenshot. So you should know this already. Angle is a figure formed by two rays that begin at the same point. So looking at this angle, it's angle ABC, or you could also name it CBA, or you can just name it by its vertex here, the corner, angle B. So the starting point, or it says begin at the same point, would be B. So it's formed by the two rays, ray BA and ray BC, and that is denoted with, you put BA and put that arrow above it, and then BC is the other ray. Another word you should be familiar with is adjacent angles. Two angles with a common side and a common vertex that do not overlap. All right, here's an example. So you have angle ABC, that is the large angle here. But you have this angle here, ABD, and you have angle DBC. All right, those are adjacent. They're right next to each other. They share this common ray, the BD. So that's what adjacent angles are, just right next to each other. All right, this part, you should recognize supplementary or complementary angles. This should all be a review. You can take a screenshot or jot it down in your math notebook. Complementary angles are pair angles whose measures have a sum of 90 degrees. All right, so here's an easy way to remember that. C is for corner, so it's a right angle. You have this corner. Then supplementary angles are a pair of angles whose measures have a sum of 180 degrees. S of supplementary is for straight. So it's a straight line, 180 degrees. All right, complementary angles and supplementary angles may or may not be adjacent angles. If two angles form a linear pair, they are supplementary. So in this diagram, you could say that this right here, angle KMJ and JMH, because they have this corner, are complementary. So these two angles would add up to 90 degrees. And then on the supplementary, you could use this one, KML, and it would be KMH. Those are supplementary, 180. You could also look at angle HMJ is supplementary to JML. It's two angles that have a sum of 180 degrees. All right, let's find the missing angle. Practice time. So if you've got a right angle, here's that corner, they're going to add up to 90 degrees. So to find the missing angle, you simply do 90 minus 75. So x is equal to 15. Use your calculator if you need to. And this one, this second one here, you have 37, you're trying to figure out what x is. They add up to 90, so do 90 minus 37. And that's going to equal to 53. So x is 53 degrees. I should have put that on the other one. And over here, x is 15 degrees. You always measure angles in degrees. All right, these, we're going to find the missing angle. Now it's a straight line, so they're supplementary. They're going to add up to 180. So to find x, you're going to do 180 minus 118. I'm going to do it this way just so I can do my math without my calculator. And that's going to be 2 and 7. So x is equal to 72 degrees. All right, the second one over here, we have angle y that we're looking for, and the other one is 77. So you're going to do 180 minus 77. And do your math again. And you get 3, 0, 1. All right, so that's going to be y is equal to 103 degrees. All right, moving right along. So here it says to write an equation to solve. So what we know is that these two angles will add up to 90 degrees. So we're going to write down 8x plus 5. We're going to add 3x plus 8, and that will equal 90 degrees. You're going to combine like terms. You have 8x and 3x, so that's 11x. Then you're going to add 5 and 8, and that's 13, is equal to 90. Now you have a two-step equation. So we're going to subtract 13 from both sides. And we end up with 11x. The 13 minus 13 cancels. 90 minus 13 is 77. We're going to divide by 11. And then x is equal to 7. Now, we're trying to figure out, are the angle measures? So we know that x is 7, so we still have to plug that 7 in to figure out what the size of each angle is. So this one, we're going to do 8 times 7 plus 5. I should have put that a little bit higher. We're going to go upward here. 8 times 7 is 56, plus the 5 is 61. Now you could all just know that 61 plus 29 is going to give you the 90, but let's go ahead and plug it in. We're going to do 3 times 7 plus 8. So the 3 times 7 is 21, plus the 8 is 29. So let me go ahead and circle those answers. So this one was 61. This is 29, and I should put those degrees because they are measured in degrees. All right, last one. So same idea here, but these are supplementary. So we're going to set up the equation. We have 3x plus 8x plus 70 is going to equal 180. We're going to combine the like terms. 3 and 8 is 11x plus 70 is equal to 180. And then we're going to do a two-step equation. So we're going to subtract 70. And we get 11x. 180 minus 70 is 110. We're going to divide by 11. And x is equal to 10. So plug it in over here. We have 3 times 10. This is 30 degrees. And then we're going to do the math here. 8 times 10 plus 70 is 80, plus 70 is 150. And you can see that 30 plus 150 is our 180. So here's our answer here, and here's this one. All right, make sure you complete your OMS lessons. Take your time, take notes, and do all the practice problems.